This is every leaked CS Operation 12 skin. This is the list of every single skin, but you don't really get that good of an idea here. But we do see that it says set for Operation 12 Pop Comic. This is in the files. They literally leaked this. Operation 12 Counter-Strike. It doesn't say what the collection is. This might have been the case, right? Because I'm seeing an M4, I'm seeing an AK. That's more along the lines of what a case would be. With the Fade, with the Wildfire. Yeah, I'm actually convincing myself now that this would have been the case. We'll go through that. This is the Pop Comic Collection. We'll go through that. And then of the Myths and Monsters. So maybe like an updated Gods and Monsters for 2020, 2023, or 2020, 2022. Whenever this would have come out. Now, starting off, this would have been the case, I believe. Yeah, this looks like it would have been the case. So, let's start off with the MP9. Holy, it's titled the Dusty. It's even been updated for CS2. And oh, I thought it was for CS2. No. So this was originally released for the CS20 case. So he made it in 2019 for the CS20 case. And I'm assuming they just liked a lot of these, but didn't have enough room in the weapon case. So they just said, hey, let's use them for Operation. Why not? The skins are already done. We don't have to do anything. And there it is. The Dusty. It's got the exact tiling from Dust 2. Makes sense with the name. X marks the spot. That's where you plant the bomb. Nice little orange fringe right there. At least that's how it would have been on the P90. No orange on the MP9. I think it's an okay blue.
RO high.
Hello. It's an okay blue. There's definitely worse blues in the game. Next up, the next blue is the CS20, again, for CS20, the CZ Elite Veteran. Silver Elite Master on the mag. I think I get it. If you're a Silver Elite, you'd probably only get through a couple bullets before you get one-tapped with the CZ, right? If you're actually good, you'd shoot at least the first mag, reload it, and then it's completely gone. Because the CZ, once you reload, the mag is gone. Then you upgrade to like a Gold Nova or a Master Guardian. Am I cooking? I don't know. Next. Oh, wow. They were going to make an AK. A blue. It's called the Classic Series. Hello? This is just the default AK, no? It's the same picture. Oh, wait. No, it's the inverse. Look. No, wait. It's not. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's just black here on the pistol grip. And then instead of this being wood, it's the magazine that's wooden. Or looks wooden. So they swapped it. And then the stock is the same. Interesting. Okay. I never would have used this AK. And I would have been upset every time I got it from the case. So happy it's not added. Kind of mid, to me at least. You're paying for a default. I think instead of this, we probably got the slate, right? Maybe they would have changed it for a different AK. This is just lazy to me. It's by Appel. Okay, that's probably why they would have added it. 2020, 2021. That's when it was originally posted. The only reason this would have gotten added is because it was Appel. And Appel has, I think, the most skins in the game. So it's just like, they're kind of in cahoots with him. They already know, like, okay, he's not going to leak anything. He's verified. He's KYC'd by Valve. He's got their, they've got the payment structure already set up. So, it's probably the reason why. This is just a lazy choice, I would say, by Valve. I'm glad this one didn't come out. I'm sorry. If you like it, I understand. It's clean. It's realistic. So, the magazine, I kind of like, actually. But apart from that, I'm just kind of bored. Pistol grip, I'm not a huge fan of. All right. Next skin is the M249 Arctic Avenger. So, they were just stealing everything from CS20. They really went kind of lazy with it. They just looked through, they just clicked CS20, bing, and then selected all of them. Now, no. That's not to say that I think this skin is lazy. I think it's a cool concept. Stealing from the OG and bringing it to CSGO. It's also just a nice design. I like how it's very cleanly wrapped. It doesn't hit everything. It's not over indulging of the polar meshing, I think we could call it. Polar camo, Arctic camo. I think that's a better word. B51. Ooh, and it's a. And it's a reference to the base. I like it. Cow skin at XQC. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I like it. I think it's cool. Next skin, next blue in the case would have been the TEC9 Skimask. Again, from CS20. Interesting. And this is what it looks like here. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? By the way, super cool idea. I love this. Eye right here, mouth right here. Goes all the way around, stretches around. Pretty cool. Clean design. But the way that they did the Valve logo right here reminds me of a certain hub that I don't know about. I think it's, again, a pretty cool blue. Nice design. I think it was well done. They made the stitching look pretty realistic as well. But it reminds me of, if I could show y'all, it reminds me of this TEC9 a little bit. You see the, like the handle and the body of it? It's supposed to be a 3D effect. That's what the creator told me. It's supposed to be like 3D printed. Kind of reminds me of this a little bit. I know this is vertical and this is, but it just reminds me a little bit. So maybe that's why they ended up adding the TEC9 slag. They originally wanted that sort of idea for a TEC9, but never added it. Oh, that's cool as well. Little smiley face on the back. Smiley BS. Okay, and that might be the last blue. USP Nostalgia. Again, from CS20. Surely this is a blue and not a purple. It does have... It looks like it's a USP stainless, but purple. Just a very slight amount of purple. Like it's been dropped in some oil or something. And it's supposed to be the original USPS silenced weapon. Except updated. Higher res, more polys, much cleaner. I wouldn't mind this still coming into the game. It's unfortunate that we don't have this low-key. Next up is the sawed-off. The sawed-off Fiery End. Fiery End. This is a purple, by the way. Very colorful for a purple. Not gonna lie to you. Interesting. Bro, I low-key feel bad for the skin creators. If anyone here made one of these skins, I'm very deeply sorry. Because the fact that they see that these are leaked skins in the files means that they would have made 200, 300, 400k. But then just because they didn't release the operation, they kind of got ultra fricked by Valve out of a little bit of money. Unlucky. Oh, factory new, battle scarred. A little bit less battle scarred. I like the battle scarred version though. Would have been cool if it went all the way to 0 to 1 float. Max float cap. Could have been cool. I don't really use sawed off. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't use this skin. So, kind of indifferent here. I think it's fine. I think some people would probably enjoy it. But I probably wouldn't use it. So, next up, our next purple skin. The GLOCK. Oh! That's sick! Yo, it's the classic knife finish. And it's pattern based on the GLOCK. Low-key sick. This probably would have come up with some pretty cool patterns as well. Like Max Milk pattern. Max Cum what? No. Max Wave pattern. Yeah. Kind of cool. I like that. This pattern idea is nice to me, at least. I don't know. I wouldn't have used it, though. I don't think I would use this. It looks too bland. Unless they would have updated it, it looks very one-dimensional. Why is there nothing on the handle? This, to me, doesn't feel like a purple skin. This seems like something I could have made. I'm sorry, but... I mean, that's not necessarily bad, but I'm just not much of an artiste. Chad, am I artistic? Yes or no? Am I artistic? Yes? No. We all are? Yeah, that's true. Next skin. Ah, the MAC10 Sneaky Beaky. Very cool MAC10. It's unfortunate that it wasn't added into the game. I wonder how he feels about being ultra edged, ultra baited. We knew that it was going to be added, but it just didn't get into the game, which is unfortunate. Cool MAC10 though. Cool MAC10. Randy Rush. Whoa, what is that? Protruding out of... What? Oh, it's his leg. Oh, he's sitting on a barrel. I see. I thought that was something else. Sorry. Mine sees what it wants. What? That's crazy, bro. This is a goofy skin. But I think it's supposed to be, like, reminiscent of a World War II type thing. Or a World War I. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Guys, I wasn't around during World Wars, so I'm a little bit clueless. I'm fine with this skin not being added, low-key. I don't know who would have been using this. We all know you would have wanted it. Okay, maybe I would have kept one in the storage unit that I would pull out every once in a while. But, like, not on the daily. It's not a daily driver, you feel? There's some aspects that I like. Like, this top magazine idea is cool. But the rest of it, I don't know, bro. Not really for me, I would say. Oh, they are the guys who made the cobblestone themed skins. I actually like some of their other work. Frostbug and Bueno. Okay, okay. Now, moving on to... I think these are the pinks now. Bang. The first pink. The SCAR20 Goodnight. One of these skins, eh? Interesting. The fact that this is a... How do I think this? Like, how do you think about this? Or how do you come up with this? You know, it's okay. It's okay. If I could choose between this and some other skins as a pink, I would not choose this one. Maybe it would have been okay in the CS20 case, but as an operation skin, nah, I don't know. I don't know. Seems a little bit too, like, it's not it. It's just not it. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's just not it. Next up is the UMP45 Police. Bang. Wait, I think this is the first skin that we've seen that wasn't released for the CS20 case. That is interesting. Unless he just updated the title. And said, hey, you know what? CS20 already happened. Let me get rid of that. Oh, no, it's a Pell again! Same one guy! Steam, come on. Spread around the wealth, bro. Oh, my God. Spread around some of the wealth. Give some other skin creators some money. Come on, bruh. I mean, Appel makes great art. I'm not trying to, like, say anything. It's just, man, it's all going to Appel. Guys, you know what's crazy, by the way? We literally ended up getting this skin. Maybe Valve went, hey, what about instead of giving this guy 300K, we just have a Valve employee for $20 an hour make this. The UMP crime scene. Same skin. I don't even know why they considered this, because the crime scene would have already been out at the time. Control collection, I think. Same skin, bro. How is that not even close? Think, just... Okay, maybe the color scheme is a little bit different. Police NYPD. Crime scene, do not cross. It's the same idea. MP5 FBI. Yeah, but that's fine because it's a different weapon. I don't think we should ever be having the exact same thing on the same weapon. Honestly, maybe it's a good thing that the doodle lore ended up getting deleted and replaced. I'm just saying. This is completely unnecessary when we already have this. Which I barely see anybody use. Which I'm surprised by. Hot take. This might be my favorite UMP in the game. Now moving on to the reds. Guys, I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about this skin. We have, of course, tons of different fades already in the game. We have the op fade. We have the MAC10 fade. We have the MP7 fade. We have the MAC10 fade. What else am I missing? Almost every knife has a fade at this point. The GLOCK fade as well. What else? I think that's it. But the fact that I can't even remember if there's more tells you how many of them there are. And I think it could be argued they're getting maybe a little bit boring. Amber fade. Amber fade is the same but different. It's the same but different. Oh my god, the R8 as well. Sure, the M4 would be cool, but we're at this rate, in 10 years from now, we're going to have the whole loadout. Every single skin will have a fade. And before we get a Zeus fade in the next case, why not? It's just like, guys, I think every single day on the workshop, there's something like probably 1,000 skins added for Counter-Strike alone. There's so much incredible art out there. Like, why are we wasting so much talent on making fade skins? Give us some new juice. Give us some new cool ideas that people are cooking up in the lab. We could be having so many cool ideas. Okay, I know I just went on a massive rant saying, let's start making new stuff. But guys, listen, this is different. This is different. Look at how fire this thing is. Pun intended. The Wildfire. Wow. I will say, it could have been a little bit better. Like, the Dragon, or the Phoenix, could have been going all the way over here. It might, you know, it might have been a little bit better. Just saying. And then instead of his hand, it could have been showing his... Never mind. I wouldn't have minded it being added, though. I think this is probably the coolest skin out of this case. And it's different because we only have one Wildfire, guys. We only have the AWP Wildfire. The Fade, we have the AWP, the Revolver, the MAC10, the MP7. The every single knife has it. Like, it's different. Because it technically is still needed. You know, we still need the AK Wildfire. We don't have an AK Howl already in the game. There's nothing really like that. But yeah, that would have been Operation 12. Probably would have come out in 2022. Weapon case. As you know, every single operation has a case. And this would have been probably the worst one. You know why? It was the CS20 case. Leftovers. Sloppy seconds. Every skin here, except for a few, were from the CS20 collection. They were meant for something else. So, genuinely, it's a good idea that they didn't release this. This is underbaked, undercooked, unthought out, shamelessly lazy case. Except for the AK. I love the AK. Not gonna lie. Now, that was the case. Moving on to the first collection. The Pop Comic Collection. Starting off with the sawed-off. This is titled Sawed-Off Offset. And here's the idea here. Kind of like Liechtenstein-esque with the dots, with the comic sawed-off. Pretty sick, low-key. Let me see the rest of it, though. It gives me, like, carnival vibes. Oh, you know what? It gives me, like, Fallout comic vibes. Yeah. Maybe that's why I kind of like it. Like, some arcade game that you'd find in an abandoned warehouse. Zombies all around you. Or Black Ops, Dead Ops Arcade. If you know, you know. Gives me that sort of vibe. Ooh. You know what? It's a fine skin. It's a fine skin. I'm fine with that. I think it makes sense in this collection. I don't know if it was a consumer, an industrial, a mil-spec, but for the concept, good choice. Next up is the Badass Comic CZ75. Borderlands, no? Like, this is exactly the Borderlands comic style. And I don't know that by playing Borderlands. I know that by playing Fortnite, the season where they had Borderlands. It looked exactly like this. That shows you what type of gamer I am. Yeah. It just seems very, very low tier. It probably would have been like an industrial grade or a consumer grade even. Like, either of those would have been fine. Next skin is the P90 Toy Blaster. As a collection skin? Whoa. I think this would have been a pink, probably. Or possibly a purple. What the frick? Bro thought it was going into a case. There is no stat tracks on collection skins. Cool graphic, though. I like that. And that's the skin right there, chat. That is the skin. It gives me, like, very hard Nerf vibes. Laser tag vibes. Which, obviously, I think is what he was going for. You know, Toy Blaster. A little bit of in between there. Some Nerf or nothing-esque. And then some laser tag-esque vibes. I have seen better toy skins in the workshop. This is fine, but I've seen better ones. Like, we've seen the water blasters. We've seen the Nerf-esque guns as well. It's just, this is a mid one. Wow. All right, moving on. The XM1014 Premonition. What am I looking at right now? What is it supposed to be? I don't get it. Okay. I guess it's kind of cool, I guess. It's just an explosion. It doesn't really look like an explosion that much. Kind of fits the theme. Comic. They have, like, explosions all the time. Slaps, kicks, onomatopoeias. Kind of fits in that theme. I guess. Sure. Honey Badger. This might be the guy with the second most skins in the game. Or most. I don't know. It's either him or Appel. So it doesn't really surprise me to see him here. Again, another, like, goated artist. Next up is the TEC9 Dystopia. Ooh, wait a second. I like that preview there. I like this artwork. This reminds me of like every indie game coming out this year. Let's keep it a buck. That's what indie games are nowadays. Just retro. I like it though. Wow. It gives me fuel injector vibes, but as if As if it was in Miami. Retro wave. Bat chest. Linus Tech Tips logo. The inspect is fine. Just holding it naturally. No inspect or reload. Looks the best. Again, probably a purple. I don't see this as a pink in the collection. Think you got to think it's 1 red, 2 pinks, I think 3 purples, 4 purples, something like that. So that's sort of where I'm putting each one. Next up is the GLOCK Shady Valorant Oz skin. No. I don't, guys, every skin I've showed you said Valorant Oz skin. That's not how it works. This is a Borderlands artwork. Is it by the same fella? No, different guy. Looks very, very similar to me as this one. Yeah. Though, I think that might actually be the best skin we've seen so far from the collection. It's simple, it's sweet, and it actually gives me like good vibes. I could see a lot of crafts being done on this as well. Just saying. Titan Hollow, Titan Hollow, Titan Hollow, Titan Hollow. Would be nice. I like that skin. Obviously, this will never get added, but it's cool. It's cool. Looks weird in game. That's the idea. It's supposed to look like it's comic. It's supposed to look like it's not supposed to... It's to look like it's not from Counter-Strike. You see the black outline? Like, that's sick to me. It was perfectly done. So when you're holding it, just regular, it looks like it's drawn into the game. All right, next skin. Another Glock? That's weird. Usually you don't see 2 of the same weapon in a collection anymore. The last one was, I think, CS20 when we got 2 FAMASes. Aim Blast. Oh, yeah, I guess this would have been around the same time as CS20, so that makes sense. Sometimes it's just too easy. I'm already liking this artwork. See how it looks on the skin. Oh my... Bro, the fact that Valve was about to add this is flippin' crazy. Sorry for swearing. Wow. Fully cheeked up on the Glock. On the Glock 18. Jesus. We could have had this. We could have had her. We could have held her. In-game. Every single day. Wow. That is unfortunate. Damn. Again. Valve. Please. Add her. Next up is the Feral Lurker SCAR20. Wait, there's even a video for it. Free? There it is. SCAR20 Lurker. We have this sticker in-game already. That's why it might look familiar to you. Mr. Beast. Little bit Mr. Beasty. Yeah. Maybe a little bit. I think it works well as a sticker. I don't think it works that well as a skin. I'm sorry to say it. It's by Two Minds, of course. They have a lot of skins in the game. They even made the Op Desert Hydra. Just keep it as a sticker. I think we might have dodged a bullet. Get it? Because it's a gun. By not getting this. Low-key, I don't know. It's okay, but could be better. And wait! That's it? They didn't even pick a red skin for the collection. The last one that we have is the USP. Called Calligraphy. Yo, why do I vibe with that hella hard? Guys, I have a really weird taste in skins. This, to me, is cream. What does it say? Fentanyl. No. That's Torini. That's Torini. Doctor handwriting. True. I can't make this out. I can't make this out. Yeah, it basically is like USP Wasteland Rebel, except not with the ugly brown color in the background. I don't know what it's supposed to say. Maybe someone in the comments gets it. Oh, the design of the lines is great. Okay. What does it say? Please, someone help. Any calligraphists? Does arrow eats bugs? It does not say that, bro. And it's not true even if it did say that. Yeah, I don't know. I like the design. I don't know what it says, though. Maybe it doesn't say anything. Maybe that's the idea. It's up to your interpretation. Arabic letters, but no words. Okay. Moving on to the Myths and Monsters collection. There is more in the pop comic, but I don't know. We'll see what we have. This is Myths and Monsters. First skin is the 5/7 Dark Dog. Ruff. Sorry. 5/7 Dark Dog. Off the bat, this is probably like a purple or a pink. Most likely a purple. This I like. Really like. Wow. It's probably one of my favorite skins that we got to see today. Damn. Glock 18 Cursed Dynasty. Next skin. Ceramic series. AK Inheritance vibes. Just gonna come out and say it. Really gives me Inheritance vibes. I wouldn't be surprised if it's by the same fella. Let's see. Apple again! Bro, if this operation released, Apple would have made probably $1.5 million just off of these skins being released. What the frick? Bruh, no wonder there's so many full-time skin creators. Once you get starting to get picked up and picked up and picked up, you're in every operation. You're in every case. It's crazy. It's easy money farm. If you ever get at it, of course. I love the top. The top is very nice. Chat. Who else in here is into the top? I love top of the Glock. I think this is cool. The handle is cool. The front is fine. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm kind of confused. Is it like a fish or a whale or a turtle or a frog or something? It's just like a goofy monster. I think this could have been better. It's fine though, because you could just buy a sticker and cover it up. It's okay. One sticker and it's fixed. But I think I would have been okay with this in the game. I wouldn't have used it personally, but there's enough nice stuff about it. Makes up for that one part that I don't like. It's a pretty big part, but why cover it? It looks goofy to me. It looks like a bird with like a weird beak. Or a broken beak. Or a car. I just don't know what it's supposed to be. Next skin. Yo, we ended up getting this. Right? But on the XM. So we ended up getting this skin. Yeah, look, right there. The XM Watchdog. Here's the UMP version. There's another UMP version. Here's an OP version. But this is the one that was supposed to be in CS2, and CSGO, whatever you want to say. Why did Valve pick the worst one for this collection? Like, the XM is better than this, I would say. But the blue version is low-key nice. I like the blue version a lot. The OP as well is very cool. Maybe we'll see that added eventually. Interesting. Interesting. I love the OP, low-key. The rolling clouds, the nice little gremlin or whatever you want to call it. The OP is nice. Obviously, maybe they just didn't know what they were going to make the red yet. I guess we'll see, but this one, it's okay. Like, I love the art style, the artwork. Very nice job by these two. But I think of the ones that are shown here, that are previewed, this might have been the worst version. Like, I would have loved to have the blue highlights. Next skin is the AUG Irezumi. Guys, what is going on? All of the leaks from this one are... Now, 2 of the leaks from this one, we have ended up getting on different skins. Like, we got the, or we got in different cases. We got the Irezumi, I want to say, XM. The Irezumi XM. In the kilowatt case. In CS2. So they still had their eye on it. Interesting. They didn't forget. Which means they might not forget about the AK Wildfire. And this was like 2-3 years later, by the way. So, we probably won't see this AUG, if I had to guess. Alright, moving on. The CZ Tooth Fairy. We have this on the M4. How does it look on CZ? Yo, this is like Blair Witch vibes. Probably would have been an industrial in the collection. Looks like a moth. Yeah. Now, moving on is the G3 SG1 Oculus Rift. Dang. Oh, this is real weird. Guys, do not take DMT and play CS with this. This is fear-inducing right here. Bro, we should have gotten this for the Dreams and Nightmares case rather than the Dream Glade. I hate the Dream Glade. It's so bad. We could have gotten this instead of this, in my opinion, pretty ugly G3. Right here. Like, come on, bruh. Obviously, red is my favorite color. I'm a little bit biased, but this is so much better. Next up is the MP5 Nightmare Machine. 3D illusion parts. So they got some 3D mapping. They manipulated the normal map a little. Some monster artwork. Feed me. But they were just adding anything into these collections. I swear. Bro, I'm kind of glad looking through these collections that we didn't get an operation. Because it seems like they were just way too busy with CS2 or something. I don't know what they were cooking. Like, they were obviously too lazy, and that's why most of these skins are from the workshop, right? Like, if they have the effort, they would have made all of the skins by themselves, or they would have reached out to the people and said, hey, can you make these skins for us? Same problem with the Anubis collection. And why, you know, kind of a little bit lazy maybe, and why the M4 is not that good. No, sorry if you like it. Like, they could have had a much better red. This is an insanely nice FAMAS. Oh my god. I can't be the only one who likes this, right? I love this. It doesn't need anything. Usually with skins, I'm like, oh, fix this, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. This is just perfect. This is nice to me. I'm glad that chat likes it as well. And it's not just me. Wow. The dragon looping around. Ooh. Ooh. And it goes, oh! Reminds me of the Lunar Weaves gloves. If you have those with this. Ooh. 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 I don't know why I like this so much. Fire and ice vibes. Damn. Damn. I like it. I really like it. Next up is the TEC9 Aztec. Kind of surprised we didn't get this sort of thing for Anubis. It seems like something, or maybe it was a little bit too cartoony for Anubis. Maybe they were trying to keep it more, like, realistic. But then again, I guess it's kind of right in the middle of cartoony and realistic. Like, that could have been drawn on the cave of a, or, well, on the wall. It's cute. It's not my favorite. Who made this? Two Minds again. That would have been their second skin in the collection. I guess it's fine for like a green inventory. Maybe. To me, it's like a mid. It's like 5 out of 10. Probably right in the middle. Now, do we have more, or are these privated? Oh wait, I think we just found our red. Guys, this might have been the red or the pink, because ops and AKs are usually the reds and the pinks. So let's see what it is. The AWP Leshy. Oh my god. Yo, okay. Kind of unique. I don't think we've seen anything like mythological reindeer going through the forest looking for prey to murder. The colors are fire and ice-ish, I guess. Again, a little bit of gold up top. Like tribal. Disgusting. Is that the right way to say it? Art or paint on the top. The birdies on the back. I kind of like that as well. Would I see myself using this? Let me think. No, I don't think I would use this. It's probably a pink. Now that I get a good look at it, it's probably a pink. I'm expecting the AK to be the red. This, to me, I don't think I would use. It, rating-wise, is 7 out of 10. If you have the right inventory for it, it could fit in pretty well. Red/blue themed. Maybe a little bit of gold themed and blue themed. It looks unfinished. I think that's what they were going for on the scope. To keep your focus on the body of it. I get why you say that, though. I get it. I get that take. All right, next skin. Let's keep going. Nova. Same fella made this. So it's a lady with a helmet. All right. What is this lady doing? A bird inside of a rabbit inside of a horse. What's inside of the rabbit? Inside of the duck. I think it's a needle. What is this called? It's an egg. Oh, yeah, maybe it's going to lay the egg. It's kind of large for a duck egg, though. It's a Romanian witch. Really? Whoa, there's a backside. Okay, that's just a cool detail. Because usually you would just flip it and have it be the same on the front and the back. Guys, low-key sick. Different front and back. He revealed his backside to us. Some houses over there. Dude over here, the king, maybe the queen or something like that. Does this have a name? Because we knew the other one was like a Wendigo. Inspiration comes from the Witcher 3 game. Okay. Oh, it's by Appel. Guys, Appel would have had 2 more skins added into the game. Bruh, this guy. Actually a powerhouse in the CS skin community. It's just like, man, he's so rich. Just off of skins. It's crazy. And the funny part is, he isn't even just a skin creator. He's also a musician. He also has a massive like art business as well, outside of CS. He's doing it all. He's literally living the artistic dream, being a full-time artist and excelling at it. He's hella productive. First time chat. Do skins get worse condition if I play with them? No. And no. Was this gonna be the red? Maybe the op was supposed to be the red. This, no. Just that the fact that we avoided this being a red, I think it's good that we didn't get an operation.
This is gross.
Franz J, I agree. The idea is fine. Medusa, Hawks, Falcons, whatever. That's fine. That's a fine idea. I think the artwork is just not even that good. This is just my opinion to the artist. I'm sorry if you're watching this. It's just not enough for it to be a red. Nothing against the idea. It's good. It's just the drawing could be a little bit, just a little tiny bit better. That's all. I just don't think it's good enough for a red. That's all. Medusa from Wish. Yeah, like the Medusa from 8 years ago is frankly better than this. It's just, I know I'm being very cut and dry, but it's just my opinion. No, I'm wrong. Maybe, probably. It could be better. And then, like, why is there a spider web on the front? Oh, mods, remove the spider web, please. It's not enough for a collection red. And I'm low-key glad that it didn't get added as a collection red. That would have been bad. Mods, thank you for not allowing Valve to add this. Please. If it does get added, just make it a pink max. A pink max. All right. Now, finally, these were skins that were pictured in the files. We didn't have them listed in, like, a case or a collection or anything. But I think it was found at about the same time, so these were probably going to make it into some sort of collection. We just don't know where. Let me close all of the other skins. Bang. First one, we got a couple to look through. First one is the M4A4 Goo. We already have the MP9 Goo, which is a skin that I use. I genuinely use the MP9 Goo. I'll show you. Boom. Right here. I probably wouldn't use it on the M4. Because I have a better, or I just have other M4 skins that I'd prefer. It's fine though, like it looks cool. Looks cool. Chat, thoughts? I don't think it would be a blue. I think it'd be a purple. I think it'd be a purple. If it's pattern based, it wouldn't be pattern based in my opinion. I don't think it's random pattern skin. Yeah, custom paint job. I don't think, as far as I'm aware, I don't think a custom paint job can be pattern based. I might be talking smack right now, though. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a cool skin. I wouldn't mind if that one's added eventually. Next up is the DEAGLE Necropos, which we already have on the SSG. You probably recognize this skin. And here it is on the DEAGLE. The bandages look really bad. The runes look fine. It just, to me, it looks bad. I don't know. This looks really bad. It's like 5 pixels per square inch. People in chat are saying they like it. Okay, I mean, fair enough. Bro, yeah, it does look like a Black Ops zombie skin. True. I think you hit it on the head there. Except Party Pumpkin. Goofy ass skin. Same colorway as, like, Oscillator. It is pattern-based, which is cool. Nah, these must have been leaked ages ago. What the hell?
Disgusting.
This skin looks so 2000 and, like, I mean, yeah, 2016. That's when it was released. So maybe this leaked a long time ago. We're just going through all of the leaks. Next up is the AWP Necronomicon. It's a play on Necronomicon, which is funny, I guess. And then here is... Was released in 2017? Bro, we really needed CS2. Holy. Oh, I like that drill bit. The drill bit on the barrel is low-key nice. Damn. Kind of gives me Stranger Things vibes, like the Demogorgon. I don't really like the monster at all. It's called the Fluted Barrel. Ah, Fluted Barrel. At CS Workshop creators, can we get more of this? Or can we get some of this, please? That'd be super cool. Like a drill op, and then that's the barrel. Ooh, if you make that, I'll take 5%. Thank you. Next up is the Glock 18 Ezekiel. That's a Bible reference. Again, from 2016. Yo, what is going on? Guys, CS2 couldn't have come any sooner. Low-key. What else? The Galil AR Specters. So this is in the game files that they were going to add this, but it just never got added. This is ass. I'm sorry, but this is just... Oh, mods. Spank Valve for even thinking about putting this in the game. What? 2017. Okay, I'll give them an excuse as it's 2017, but like, why were they even testing this? Ay. Okay, that one's nice. Ish. Now that I see it, it's not as nice as I thought. It could be better. I'll give it a pass again. 2018 skin. If he recreated it for CS2, it probably would be a lot better. Plague. Well, there you go. Some pretty good skins that I'm sad didn't get added. A lot that I think we kind of dodged a bullet on. So some highs, some lows. Like this, I don't know what Valve was thinking. I hope that this isn't a sign of what we will actually get in CS next operation, the first CS2 operation. If they're even making operations anymore. I don't know for sure. Bro, I hope Valve takes control, takes the reins, and doesn't just pull another Anubis where they just snipe everything off the workshop. Anubis is actually a fine collection. I think that's a bad example. But just don't make it like hella last minute. Just think forward. Think of the full collection as a whole. The myths and monsters, I think that's a cool idea. But then instead of making it an operation, I think they just ended up making it a case instead. Pop Comic is cool as well. Wouldn't mind something like that. I love the collections that are like super well thought out. Gods and Monsters. Dreams and Nightmares. That's a cool idea right there. That's low-key the way to do it. Mirage was sort of doing that as well. Vertigo kind of did that. Ancient did that. Dust sort of did that. Let's keep going with the collection ideas, because I think that's when they really excel. Make sure to subscribe.